Hey everybody, welcome back to MTG Spec. My name is Tom, and I am looking for this. Okay, we're going to open another bundle today, because why not? This time we're going to look at the Zendikar Gift Edition. This was pretty cool. Each one of these has a collector booster inside, which could have a major hit such as a fetch. Possibly. So, you know, we'll save that for last. So skip to the end of the video if you want to see what I get in that. By the way, these things are kind of cool. If you ever open one of these up, these make great backgrounds for like selling stuff on eBay. Like I like to use these bundle interiors when I'm selling cards. It's fun. Anywho, for like, you know, pictures and stuff. All right, hope everybody's enjoying their Monday. Such a thing is even possible. These boxes are really nice, a nice foil box. All right, so what do we got? All right, there is our brick of draft boosters. Yeah, they used to do draft boosters in these. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 draft boosters, and one fancy Omnath. And some, the toughest creature in Magic, if you don't count BFM, the big furry monster that's $99.99 from the first Unglued set. At 0.17, that's pretty wild, but nobody cares. Anyway, and our die, that's a weird, this reminds me of the Hellvault dice. I don't know if you guys remember that, the silver, steel, I don't know. Yeah, this was the sequel to, I guess actually the second sequel, because there was Adjectiveless Zendikar, and then there was World Wake and Eldrazi, back-to-back hits there. I'm going to scooch this over here. And the first Zendikar was the very first set to introduce Priceless Treasures, which were older cards, including reserve list cards, such as, you know, Tropical Islands and things like that, that were put into a regular set. So we're kind of facing a similar situation now with the upcoming Dominaria United, where they allegedly found Phylath. They found like a big brick of Legends cards. The story seems a little sus. I'm sure they've been sitting on that stuff for a while. You don't just find a brick of Legends. But I, you know, in terms of like the rumors of they purposely, you know, reprinted Legends cards, I agree with Rudy. I think that would be difficult, if not impossible, to do, to match the card stock and the texture and just the inking and all the little imperfections. You know what? I've never been happy to get a Sphinx in a pack. Just saying. Not once. Okay, so. I'm kind of curious if they're going to do, I don't think they are going to do like any Antiquities boxes for Brothers War to continue the theme. This, by the way, a black sorcery that destroys enchantments is extraordinarily rare, you know, as a mechanic. That card is probably one of the cards that, if I'd kept this dumb thing sealed, would have helped it out in the future. All right, well, we got a pathway, the white-red pathway, kind of nice. I would argue that is a hit, or the biggest hit so far. But they're certainly doing a good job rolling out some excitement this year. You know, with the one that really calls to me is Infinity. The space based lands and stuff look absolutely amazing. I'm gonna need like 1 billion collector boosters of that, and I'm just really intrigued to see how that comes out. That's weird. Oh, look what just happened. I don't remember this ever happening. I got a foil stamped card inside a bundle pack? That's a weird misprint, guys. Huh. Let me know in the comments if you've ever had that happen. That's pretty strange. And that's also our first mythic. Is it? Isn't it? Yeah, first mythic. Wow. It was planted in there by somebody sus. That's weird, man. I really don't remember seeing that. I've been getting some strange, I don't know, strange misprints in some of my pulls lately. I'll have to do a whole video just on misprints at some point, because it's an interesting topic. Anyway, so I think this new set is going to do very well. They're going to raise the price on us, and they're having to get the hype machine going pretty early on with these legends. But bear in mind, if less than 3% of the collector boosters have one legends card, you're gonna open a case to get a glyph of life or something super disappointing. So don't even factor it in. Just if the set's good, buy the set. That's some nice duplication in a limited pull. Maybe I'll get a duplicate foil stamped card. Who knows? But yeah, I would not try to do it unless you had any genuine interest in the set. Just buy legend singles. They're not ungettable. And besides which, they really dislike this one particular artist. Oh, second mythic, Angel of Destiny. Harold McNeil, who's a very creative artist, but also maybe a little bit too much into Hitler, possibly. He has some intriguing channels, or to quote Murdoch Chan, based. Anyway, he's a character, but they chose not to include any of his cards in there. Wow, that's a nice. I actually like that Mana Dork / land. That's nice. And we got our third mythic, Draina. Cool. So they got rid of all of his cards at every level. So it's like little stuff like just Force Void. I don't know, just little tiny stuff, but also. He had two of the biggest reserve list hits you could possibly get, which was Invoke Prejudice, which had the collector number 1488 on the Wizards database somehow. That's still a mystery. But they changed it since, but that was really weird. And they also got rid of Nether Void, which I've heard Rudy. I've never heard anyone else call it, but Rudy calls it one of the four black horsemen, meaning the four best black cards and legends, because you have Nether Void, you have the Abyss, you have Chains of Mephistopheles, and I guess maybe All Hallows Eve is the other one. I'm not entirely sure, but I mean, I would certainly count All Hallows Eve as a major hit. This is a really good mana rock. I just want to say that. So because he's gone, you've got two of the best heavy hitters just gone, and they also got rid of Gwendolyn de Courcy because it's too provocative, I guess, the art. So they've really nerfed what you can get anyway. So I think as a gimmick, it just kind of pisses me off. I would love to pull any kind of Legends card, out of a pack. That would be fun, but take it from someone who lived through the first Zendikars. What was it? Priceless Treasures. I didn't get shit out of that. And I bought a lot of Zendikar back in the day. All right, so we're getting into the collector booster now. So let's enjoy this. All right. Okay, based. We have to put a Murdoch Chin. Maybe not. All right, so we got Island, and it's a nice little island. And we got Anawan the Ruin Thief, which is, I guess, was one of the commander. Yeah, it's commander cards. It's kind of cool. Vampire Rogue, Magmatic Channeler. All right. Skyclave Squid Alternate Art, Akum Hellhound. Ooh, a really nice pathway there. Beautiful pathway. So 2 pathways. This is a pretty good video. Prowling Felidar. And is this our... Yep, that was our last one. So we got nice angel token and Tabarak's Hope's Demise. So this is the demise of Hope of getting a fetchy in this one, but I would have to say it's pretty good. Still don't know what's up with that. You guys pulled these foil stamped release cards out of a pack before? like just a regular old pack. Seems weird to me. Anyway, let me know what you think. And I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.